the National Football League on EA Sports, and we've got a showdown in the NFC North. It's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings, and it's all up next.
Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Thanks for joining us, everyone. With my partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And like so many matchups in the NFL, Brock, our focus goes right to the quarterbacks in this one. Both of these guys, players who've been around the league now for some time, they've definitely established themselves as veterans who know how to win football games.
Yeah, I think the word of the day, Kate, is definitely experience. Two guys who've been through the season several times over, have seen a lot at this point in their career and been through quite a bit on the field. All that experience is stored up there right between the ears. And the one who is more skilled at leveraging that experience, more than likely is going to come away with the win.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. Greg Reynolds to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And leading them out in his 9th NFL season, he experienced a real resurgence last year. It's Jared Goff.
Kate, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills. And it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league.
Straight to the air they go. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the shotgun. Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. Third and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Goff on first and 10. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Running it with David Montgomery. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Only a yard from that time, so now third and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's hold on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Goff on third. He beams one deep right side. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB in you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception possession instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And we'll take a glance at their 7th-year QB.
Sam Darnold's seen an awful lot in his career. Now he's hoping the 4th time is an actual charm. After being a first-round pick, it seems like eons ago for the New York Jets, the guy's experienced a ton of football. And I'll say this, he went into one of the great QB incubators there with Kyle Shanahan in San Francisco. And now we'll all get a chance to see how much he really did learn, how much he really did grow. He is still young in his career. And with the supporting cast in Minnesota, a pretty dynamic receiver on the outside. He's got some nice tools to work with.
They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Got a man over the middle, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. 14 on the play, and that's going to give the Vikings the first down.
I love throwing on first down, and when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They put a receiver in motion right. Darnold now to throw. Has his man. It's Addison. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. He's got it! And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. To throw, here's Darnold. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Addison the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. One of the tight ends in motion left. They go play action with Goff. Finds his man, it's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On 1st down, it's Goff. To the sideline it goes. He's got to be on the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st down throw from Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running on 2nd with Montgomery. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions reach pay dirt for the 1st time this game. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. Ty Chandler to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Minnesota all set to go for its 2nd drive. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Jones once more. Nice cut back to the right sideline. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Addison going in motion right. Wideout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's brought down for a loss.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They still have 5 to go here, 3rd down. And the Lions get him, down he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. The Lions and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Goff. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch is almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. St. Brown's got it, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing again, it's gone. Patrick with the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
They bring a tight end in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass caught by his tight end. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Bates now for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Vikings 7.
Fox now to kick this one away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Vikings out of the hurry-up need everyone back to the line. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first. Now Darnold. Rolling into enemy territory. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Vikings out of the hurry up, need everyone back to the line. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. Darnold. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And his perfect start is over. That's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He'll throw it yet again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Darnold now to throw. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Puts together a quality game here before sliding to a stop. Minnesota spends its second time out here. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. This one's caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Now the Vikings use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Motion man right is Jefferson. To throw, here's Darnold. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Their own 26-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. And he's going to take a knee. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Reports with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports Halftime Report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They are all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return starts at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Here's the Minnesota offense headed out to start this third quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Got a man over the middle, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Jones trying the left side. Jukes one defender. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
You're set up at the 35 now. First down, and they go right back to him. Another big rip for him. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
First down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Second down carry for Jones. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on second down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Darnold looking to throw. Good gain here as he heads out of bounds. Gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here with Jones. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Lions ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, Goff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This is complete to Patrick. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Motioning one of the tight ends. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Off play action, Goff. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he'll get this through the midfield stripe and starts pushing into Vikings territory.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They go play action with Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Vikings get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. The defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
The Vikings and Aaron Jones headed back out there on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's Darnold to throw. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they had the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. They go play action on 1st. He puts some power on a deep one left. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He'll get this to Jefferson. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
3rd and just 2 to go. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's caught in stride by Addison. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Looking to the air here. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Vikings ball, working to carry this lead through to the end. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Staying on the ground with Jones. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. He's running for it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Play action on first down. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
There was almost no resistance offered against the rush and came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Darnold rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jones gets it. Gets to space right side. And he has it all the way down to the 8. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Calm, cool, collected from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was. Just focused on executing the play in front of them.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Kevin O'Connell not happy with the officials at the moment. The challenge flag is out.
Play is under review.
Well, we can see he made the catch. He definitely has possession. But did both of those feet hit down in the end zone?
Yeah, get that zoom button ready to go. Get the magnifying glass. Was there any green right between his feet and that end line? That's what they're going to be looking for in the replay booth.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. Darnold has it in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits and
Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in this second half. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got it, room to run. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's good for 7 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
To throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second and 3 now. Throwing now. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Need to work as quick as he can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's 1st down. Looking to throw it. Throw complete to Williams. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Now to throw. Laporta with the grab. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing again, it's Goff. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Goff. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
This would put it back within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They've got less than 40 seconds to work with. Not impossible, but got to recover this kick. And the Vikings bring in the onside kick. That should just about do it. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The Vikings and this running back headed back out for a new series. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on first down. Final kneel down, and that should run out the clock. The timeout taken here by the Lions, that's their third. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And this should just about do it, Brock. One last kneel down to run out these final seconds.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. So it's a win for the Vikings. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. All of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.